Honk, it's Bounty here, and let's step into the ring and learn about the wrestling character Doink. Doink is a professional wrestling character that was originally played by the wrestler Matt Osborne. It's said that Road Warrior Animal made an offhanded comment comparing Bourne to Krusty the Clown, inspiring the gimmick of Doink and his sinister persona. Osborne first debuted as Doink in the WWF in 1992, where he played jokes on fans in the crowd and at ringside, eventually making his in-ring debut in 1993, where he was originally a heel, or villain for those who don't speak wrestling. Doink played mean-spirited jokes on fans and wrestlers, and over the years had many well-known gimmicks and moments, poking people, tripping them, and dumping water on them. Matt Osborne struggled with addiction and eventually was fired due to his recurring drug abuse. But after he departed from the WWF, he appeared in ECW for several matches as Doink in a clown suit, setting up an angle where Shane Douglas criticized Vince McMahon for turning Bourne into a comic relief character. He then made appearances with his face half-painted as Doink and his true face on the other side. This turned into a character called Born Again, where he seemed to have a personality disorder from being forced to wrestle as a clown, and after winning matches would dress up the opponent in clown accessories to humiliate them as he had been humiliated. With Matt gone from the WWF, Ray Apollo stepped in to play him, and he portrayed Doink. He also appeared with Dink. Dink was a smaller version of the character, played by Claude Giroux, a famous Canadian-born wrestler and little person whose career spans over 20-plus years, but is mostly remembered fondly for being Dink from 93 to 95. Many people have wrestled as Doink, including Steve Keirn, Dusty Wolfe, Mark Starr, Jeff Jarrett, Chris Jericho, Nick Dinsmore, Ray Apollo, the Four Doinks, Ace Starling, and Steve Lombardi, as well as the many unnamed times people have portrayed him in the independent circuit. Because Doink is an iconic fan favorite, you can also find him in gaming like WWF Raw 94, WWF WrestleMania the arcade game, THQ's SmackDown vs. Raw, post-launch superstar for WWE 2K Battlegrounds, headlining the Clowning Around pack for DLC and 2K22, and of course he's in 2K23. Matt passed away in 2013 of what was found to be a drug overdose, but his family blames his many concussions in wrestling that led to his depression and eventual drug abuse. Those who knew him and his family personally blame the WWE, and his wife did file a lawsuit against him for his 2013 death, but I could not find a follow-up for these articles, only that the lawyer on the family side had been involved in similar lawsuits, and the WWE's lawyer went on record to say the family had been conned. But that doesn't take away from his many accomplishments and the people he inspired and memories he helped make for fans as the original Doink. So rest in peace, Matt. Bye!